Hi, Kimberly McLaughlin with Facilities Information Resources. I just want to talk to you quickly about leased space and how that's handled in the survey, and space kind of in general. So there are only some leased buildings that we have floor plans for, and usually it's just for the floor that we've got space on. Um, Therefore, if we do have plans, they will have a more specific space data and how the rooms are being used, but many of the buildings do not have floor plans. So if they do not have floor plans, we generally just put in the whole square footage as office or laboratory space. For instance, let's say there's 2,500 square feet that's being leased out in Warrenville, and um, we don't have the floor plans for it. So we just put in the 2,500 as office or laboratory space. Generally, the department can go and change that if they want, or if they want to say, you know what, this is 25% off office, 75% laboratory space, we can make those changes in Archibus as well to kind of reflect that. Um, if there are floor plans, you will see some space with a room number that starts with DEM. For demise, we just use it as demise space. It doesn't really, mean anything in particular. It's just something that they used before I started here. But anyway, that space is the difference between the leased square footage in the contract. So let's say that the contract says we're leasing the space, uh, we're leasing 2,500 square feet. And then we have floor plans, but once we put in the floor plans and we polyline out all the offices, we only have 2,500, or I'm sorry, 2,200 square feet. So that leaves us a difference of 300 square feet. So the polyline square footage would be the 2,200 square feet, and the demise space would be the 300, which would give us 2,500, which would be the total space leased. So that's kind of the technically how we handle that and why that is in there. If you've got demise space showing up in your survey, go ahead and please verify the space. I can show you really quickly what that would look like in the survey portion. If we log in here, training environment. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the survey and I'm going to verify space by list. And I want to see if I have any space that's demised. So here I've got a space here. This one happens to be DEMISBE or DEMISB. So this must be like a suite B, and maybe we've got a suite A in there as well. So we might have several leases in one property, so we have to use different codes, which is why we only use the prefix of the DEM. And like I said, there might be some changes at the end of that. So that's essentially it. Like I said in the survey, all you would want to do is go ahead and click on that and hit verify. And then that will also be green. And that is it for leased space. Pretty basic. Leased space, do have some limitations on that, but if you have more specific questions, just let us know. Thank you so much again and have a great day.